How much work have you guys been able to do off those 2 games that you've played, and how much progress have you guys seen so far, week and a half?
I think the games are a big test of how we can put together the practices and like the open gyms and everything we've been working on, even the 5-on-0 stuff. You know, everyone gets their individual growth, you know, from watching film and learning like what we did wrong and coverages and stuff like that. Defensively, stuff we can clean up. But you know, I definitely think we've seen a lot of progress just being in game situations, because you know, game is where you get the most experience.
What do you think you learned from looking at film and everything from that last game?
I think we play hard. We're really good at communicating with each other on defense. I think just we got to work on, you know, not letting our energy drop, because when our energy drops, they go on runs, and making sure to stop those runs quicker. And yeah, we're playing unselfishly, which is good. Everybody's touching the ball, everybody's getting involved, and it's been a lot of fun to play too.
How does Taylor approach film as opposed to like what JB did last year?
He does himself. He makes sure. Well, I don't know if he does himself, but he goes through the clips with us in the locker room, and he makes sure he has categories. He goes through the defense and the offense in separate ways, and talks to and yeah, he goes through it all. And then we have our individual coaches as well. We go through our own clips, but you know, in a team setting, we're more focused on like our defensive coverages and things he holds us accountable.
Jaren, did the 18-9 in Game 2 feel different from the 18-9 in Game 1? I mean, is there something specific that you did differently in the second game? Was your approach different?
No. I just gotta, just set better screens each time. Make sure I'm slipping out of there well. Make sure I'm crashing the glass, so I'm getting boards. Keep staying confident on my shot, and staying confident in my free throws, because that's the best thing. You just gotta stay confident doing that, and so even when that gets in your head a little bit, you just gotta keep shooting. So yeah, I just tried to stay confident on both.
It seems like you're posting up less through 2 games than you were last season. Like, is that like an accurate observation that you're more of a face-up player in this game than you were as ABC last year?
Maybe like numbers-wise, but it's always like a skill I have, so I'm not like worried about it. I work on it every day, so whenever I'm able to use it, I'm ready to use it.
But how much has this system changed how and where you're getting your touches relative to last year?
Yeah, well, it's 5 out, so everything's really spread, and the ball is moving more, and there's a lot more ball screens, I think, that are quicker. And from side, I think we changed sides of the floor more than last year, and it's just kind of more freelance. I don't mean that in like a freelance like whatever way, but like more spread out.
It seems like there's less like plays run, less things designed specifically like to get you or anyone else the ball. It's more you're having to find it in the flow this year. Is that accurate? Or?
Oh yeah, the way you make it sounds beautiful. So yeah, I really like how you worded it. I like it.
Have you been in a scheme that's used you as more of a face-up big rather than more maybe a traditional back-to-the-basket type guy? Like, I know Michigan State and obviously last season more, post up, like anchoring defense. Seems like now you're attacking, like defenses head on from like out from the perimeter.
Yeah, you can say that a little bit just based on like the offense we're running and the plays we're running. But your buckets can come in a variety of ways usually, and it's gonna change more and more as we start playing NBA teams. We're gonna see little things, what they take away, what our main strengths are, get our guys back, get JV back, and really see how things flow.
You have a couple of weeks before, actually right around the corner, is the regular season opener. I mean, where do you feel like this team stands right now with a couple weeks out?
I think we're the best we've been, up to this point, because we've all been here pretty much all summer working, and we've seen the growth, we've seen the climb of, how together we are, how focused we are, how hard we play, and then how we've been moving the ball has been great. So I just think we're coming out with a lot of confidence, and we're not backing down. So.
You talked about the importance of setting screens and setting better screens, and you guys set different screens for your job, obviously, than you would for other guys. What do you work on fundamentally to improve that, and how do you guys approach that skill?
Just making sure I'm not like stuck on the screen and getting caught wrestling with the guard on the screen and picking up that foul, or even just making it hard for my guard to get space. So if I'm gonna set a screen, maybe touch and roll quick, or make a quicker read. And that just comes from the film and working on it with coach and working on it here. So I'm able to do it a lot better with my feet and move really well.
You guys going to set more of those flat screens for Ja with his ability to go downhill? You guys can push it?
He can use any screen. I mean, flat screen, whatever type of screen, honestly. I mean, depends where he's at. I'm going to go find him. Got to go find him where he's at.
How do you feel as a ball handler, like this preseason compared to where you were last year? I know you worked on that over the last season.
Yeah, I definitely think it's improved. It's not like where I totally want it to be. I definitely want to get better at just how I manage it. I always want to get better, but I worked on it like all summer, so definitely I feel like it's improved since last year.
Did you work on the going? I saw you finish go right. You finish right in transition, which was not something that you did as much last year. Is that something that you worked on a lot too?
Yeah, for sure. Like my right hand and making sure I'm staying comfortable going that way because teams are going to get better and they're going to take away what they're going to take away. So I got to have different ways to score the ball.
Milwaukee last season, they had a variety of bigs who, some of them were spot up. You had Giannis, who was kind of like the lead initiator. Has Jenkins evoked any of that, like when talking about what he wants from you, or has it been more, he just wants you to be like the best?
No, he doesn't really. I mean, I definitely think the style of like our spacing maybe, but no, most of his plans are focused on like who we are. It's not really focused on Milwaukee as much. It's kind of more us.